Hi, YouTube. So I recently got my license, and it's given me a lot of quality alone time. I just finished dropping off my little bro at practice, and now I'm waiting for my cousin to finish her eye doctor's appointment. So pretty much I've just been in charge of running errands, which is fine. I need the practice, and I like driving alone, listening to music very loudly. But I wanted to talk about how religion has shaped me. Hold on. So, I have all my windows down in a very busy parking lot, so I'm probably going to be interrupted a lot by people walking by or stuff like that. So I want to talk about religion and my religionness and my spiritualness. A lot of people know I'm Quaker, go to Quaker meeting, all my friends are Quaker, but a lot of people don't know is that I used to be very religious Christian back in 5th grade. 5th grade I was crippled by my dyslexia, and I literally thought I would not make it through school. So I started going to church on Sundays, praying to God I would make it through my 5th grade year. Most 5th graders don't turn to religion, I guess, and are so desperately lost at school that they have to do that. But that's what I did, and like, it would literally be me knocking on my parents' door, waking them up, being like, okay, you ready to go? Like, and they'll be like, are we going? And like drag themselves out of bed and take me to church. And sometimes they wouldn't even like come in because they'd have shit to do. Because like my family's not very religious. And so I was 9 years old going to church alone. Like, what the fuck? Who does that? But then like it became too hard for my parents to like take me, or like summer happened, whatever. Somehow I stopped going. But like 5th grade, I was like hardcore going to church every Sunday. Like I was like, I need to find Jesus or something. Like I needed help. Like school is hard, but like 5th grade, I would literally come home crying every single day just because I knew I was smart, but I couldn't read at the level of my peers, and so I felt like an idiot, and I felt very trapped. And and then 6th grade happened. I went to a school dedicated to dyslexic people. Like, the only students there were dyslexic people. And like, when that burden was taken off of me, and I was like, look, I'm learning at the same level as my peers, I found out I was trans. Or like, I then had time to think about my gender, and then I found out I was trans. And then the way I dealt with that was I went to Quaker meeting. So I guess I just have used religion to cope with my sorrows. But now I no longer feel like I'm religious, or like I am like believe in God or anything like that. I think I'm more spiritual now, and more like not like praise Jesus, but more like praise your surroundings and the nature and whatever. But the reason why I'm talking about religion is 3 days ago, I started listening to Kirk Franklin again. I don't know if you guys know who he is, but he's this like Christian singer guy who like I used to listen to in 5th grade, and like I knew all his songs by heart, and I was his girl. And I started listening to him again on Spotify because like one of his songs somehow popped up in like a Vine or something, and I was like, boy, I need to hit this guy up again. And so I was listening to him this weekend, and then Saturday or Sunday night, I had like, last night was like a really bad night for me, and I had all this homework to do and like no motivation to do it, and then like my mom and I were just like being pathetic and unproductive. It was like a really bad night, and I was just telling her like, Mom, I just need a day off. I need 24 hours to restart my life and continue on with high school. And I guess God or whoever heard my calls, because this morning I'm in the shower, I'm pretty much practically almost in tears, and I'm just like, God, I'm gonna have to go to school. And I'm like thinking of ways how I'm gonna skip English again, and how like I could walk here and hide here, and I'll sign out here, and then my mom knocks on the door and she goes, your school has no power, and there's no school today. And so it was just like such a like, what the fuck? Someone heard my prayers. Like, the moment I get back into like listening to like gospel like songs and stuff, and start like analyzing my spiritual and religiousness and being like, should I pray? Because Lord knows I need help. the school gets closed. And so now I have like these 24 hours to restart my life, get ahead in some of my classes, and actually like make this week worth going through. And so I don't know why I'm sharing this. I just think it's weird how sometimes things just work out. I mean, I'm still not in a good place. School is horrible. It's dyslexic and trans. Oh shit, someone just pulled up. Hold on. Yo, this old crusty man just pulled up next to me with his minivan and looked right at me. Okay. I don't know. I just wanted to share that joy with you guys. If you guys want me to make any certain types of videos, give me some suggestions, or like if you have questions, I'll answer them in video form, or I'll answer them, comment, just tell me which one you want. I got some good suggestions on my other video, like if you want to see my dog and stuff, so stay tuned. See you guys.